Hi, everybody. Welcome back to another episode of the Ask Mike Show. And this one's all about network marketing. I know, quite a general question, so you'll have to forgive the general answer as well. But this is a strange one because networking is a way of growing a business. It's a tool in the tool shed. It's something that's been around since the dawn of business, whether it's network events, whether it's talking to people on the phone, whether it's bumping into people on the street. Networking is just a fancy way of saying having conversations with people. But when it comes to network marketing, they've taken that and they said, oh, that's the only way that we can market these products. And network marketing is just a method. It's just a way of doing it. I network. I'm not a network marketer. That's not the only thing that I do, as I'm sure you're aware, right? I'm a podcaster, I'm a content creator, I do a whole heap of stuff. I'm a writer, blogger, you name it, right? But I network. That's is one of the things that I do, one of the many things that I do. So when it boils down to it, what are my thoughts on it? I think networking is amazing. Networking is really, really good. Now, her sort of question, if you will, was about network marketing, as in the products and the systems and all those things. And the problem with that is they're sold the idea that they are business owners. They're sold the idea that you run your own business. You can earn as much as you want. And the truth is that they're sold the dream very similar to what lots of other industries do. They are sold the dream. They are sold the 0.1% of people that go into it, or 0.01%, right? The bigger the industry gets, the smaller the percentage gets, because there are so few people that actually make it. There are so few people that actually make the system work for them. And that's not the fault of the person, that's the fault of high expectations to people that don't understand that it still takes work. Like, it's not a quick fix. It's not a get rich quick. It's not an excuse to do not a lot and get enough of a return that allows you to survive and live the lifestyle that you want to live, right? It's a real shame, because there are people out there that still do it. There are people out there that still have this idea of, well, I can make loads of money in network marketing and it's amazing, and just think of the lifestyle that you'll have. That's the same with anything. Like, the lifestyle that you want tends to come first. What you do around that is how you allow yourself to do it. Think about that, because people that like to go to like soccer games or football games, depending on where you live, the people that like to play sport, people that like to keep active, people that like to live a certain way, travel all the time. If you want to travel all the time, then having a 9 to 5 job is impossible. You can't have a 9 to 5 job fixed at a certain location and travel all the time, because you only get so long holidays wise, right? So there's a great big sort of idea of, well, you have to work a certain way, have the money that you need to have in a way that allows you to live how you want to live. And network marketing is sold in that way. It's sold as like the flexibility lifestyle, travel, spend more time with the kids, all those things. The answer is you probably could, but can you do that by selling your own products instead? You know, network marketing is known for, okay, will you sell somebody else's stuff? So that's one option. Sell somebody else's stuff. Sell your own stuff. Sell a product. Sell a service. Network marketing is a method that other companies use and give people as a way of selling their stuff. But you're not a business owner unless it's your thing. It needs to be your thing. You know, like if you're sort of out of McDonald's, let's say, and you have your own McDonald's place, you're a franchisee. You're not the owner or one of the sort of stakeholders or whatever, board members, if you want to call them that, at McDonald's. That's not you. You're a manager of a franchise. That's what you do. Network marketing is very similar, but it's not sold in that way. You're not sold as, okay, well, what do you actually do? Well, you're a sales rep. You're a salesperson. That's what you do. Networking is the method. The product isn't yours, it's somebody else's. So it's like working at a shop on a commission basis. That's what it is. They've just taken that shop and made it virtual so that anyone can do it anywhere in the world. They can have sales reps all over the world, and it'll benefit them by doing that. They're hoping that it benefits you, but it's not a guarantee because you only get commission. I don't know many business owners that are only getting commission. They get a profit at the end of paying everybody and all those things, right? So in some ways, they only get a percentage of how much they get, right? Same with me. I only get a percentage of whatever I sell because I've got to pay people. I've got ways of delivering it that actually cost money. Therefore, I don't get everything from what I sell. That's just the way it works. Network marketing's the same, but it's not yours. You've got certain rules, you've got regulations, you've got the stigma that comes along with it. And sometimes it's justified because I don't know many people that do it right. I don't know many people that do it ethically. I don't know many people that do it and turn around and say, I'm a business owner either. They work for a network marketing company and they're on commission only because they're sales reps, they're salespeople, that's what they do. And that needs to be addressed. That needs to change because the only way that's going to change is if the people that are sold the idea is like, look, you don't work for us, you take on the brand, you sell our products for us, and you get a commission from it. It's like being an affiliate. It's like being a salesperson. It's not a business owner. They're not the same thing. They can't be the same thing. Otherwise, everyone is a business owner, and that's not true. The person that works at your local shop that's only on commission basis they're not the business. Like they're not the business owner. They're just not. And it's the same thing. It's exactly the same thing. It's like, oh, I work on a commission basis. You're not the business owner, though. Like you're the sales rep. You're the salesperson. You're the affiliate for that company. And that is the impression that needs to start happening because people leave companies all the time. People stop selling products all the time. It's a trend, maybe. It's a fad, possibly. It's going to go away sooner or later. And it needs to be said, right? It needs to be said. You're not a business owner if you work for a network marketing company. Just because you can work your own hours to a certain degree, just because you get the benefits that a business owner might get, possibly. I mean, I'd argue you don't. I'd argue that, okay, well, if you have a product idea, if you have an idea that you want to bring to the company, you've got no shot of ever getting your voice heard because you're just a sales rep. You're just an affiliate for the company. You don't work for them. You don't have a say, if you will, in the company. The board members would. They're the business owners. They are the people that have a say. So there's a very, very big difference between a network marketer and a business owner and a franchisee. I see it as, well, you're a sales rep. You're a salesperson. Networking is the method because I do it. So don't downgrade the method that you use to market yourself, and don't call yourself your method either. Like I probably don't view myself as a network marketer. I don't view myself as a business owner to a certain degree. I'm more of an entrepreneur. I'm more of a public figure now than I've been for a while. And I'm not a network marketer just because I network. It's not like you're not what you do. You're not a network marketer. If you go a bit deeper, you're just a salesperson. I say just. Salespeople are amazing. Right? I don't want to. This is the thing: is it's lowering the bar for everything. Networking's amazing. Salespeople are amazing. I'm not trying to downgrade it. The problem is the stigma that's involved is what's causing this. The stigma that's involved because of how people operate, because of how network marketers operate, it's causing this. It's causing the negative impression that networking gets, that salespeople get, that closers get, that network marketers get. It's because of this that the negative stigma even comes about. But you call yourself, look, I'm a sales rep for the company. Networking is a method that I use to grow the client base, to grow the customer base. That's it. People that walk around and say, oh, I'm a business owner, and then even business coaches that help people with their network marketing businesses, and they call themselves business coaches. And it's a whole new podcast. I don't really want to get into that because business coaching is its own little planet, I think. But yeah, that's it. They're my thoughts on network marketing. I think it's helpful. I think it's beneficial. We've got to start calling it what it is. We've got to start saying that is what it is. And until we do that, there's going to be a lot of spin-offs that people don't like, because I love networking. I love going to events. I love speaking to people, but that doesn't make me a network marketer in the way that it's becoming known. That's not the way it is. So you're an affiliate, salesperson, franchisee, possibly, depending on the company that you choose, and that's as far as it goes. Don't downgrade marketing, networking, selling, sales, closing. They're amazing things, but don't put them under the same banner that has this negative vibe towards it, because it doesn't help anybody. It doesn't help anybody. And everyone actually ends up worse off because they're sold the 0.001% life, that there are so few that actually live it, that I think we could do with being a bit more realistic around how you position network marketing in general. So they're my thoughts on that. Have an amazing day. Tune into the other episodes. Subscribe if you haven't already. And I look forward to answering more of your questions that I get coming in.